So what API stands for is an application programmable interface. And it's a means of two different software applications to talk to each other. In this case, for JavaScript API in particular, it would be the website the widget is currently on to influence and control the widget's behavior and different aspects of it. So with the JavaScript API, there's many different things that you can do that otherwise may be difficult to do. And that would be to respond to events on your website. One of the common use cases would be to have a contact us button with the widget fully hidden. And only when you hit the contact us button would you maximize the widget. And maybe I can give you a short demo. So here I am on our tawk.to dashboard login screen. And if you can see here, we have our widget here available to us. I can manually click the button, but we also expose our API to your website's JavaScript. And it's accessible through tawk_API, and it has many functionalities here. For the full list, you can see the API reference. We'll go more into detail there, but for a quick demo, one can maximize the widget from your website's JavaScript or minimize it if need be. You can react to the widget in different ways. So we have events, for example, when the widget is loaded, when the widget is maximized or minimized. You could tweak your website's content depending on the widget's state. Really, the imagination is your limit to what you could do. That is definitely one of the common use cases. There are a couple of ways that can be done. So during the widget's initial load, if the widget hasn't been loaded yet, let me just pull this up for you. So here I'm in our API reference. Before the widget even loads, let's say you have a CRM and you have this data already available, what you can do is you can print in this visitor object, providing a name and an email. What that will do is as the widget is starting up, it will automatically pick this information up and send it to tawk.to, and you immediately have your visitor's name and email already available. This is useful for when a user is already logged into your CRM and you know their name and email, you can automatically send that information to tawk.to. If the widget is already operational, as in it has already loaded, what you can do, and this brings us to another cool feature that you can do, is you can set name and email as an attribute. And you're not only limited to name and email, you could set many an attribute. Let's say you want to set what plan your customer is currently on. That could be a custom attribute. Plan would be one, and these custom attributes will be displayed in your chat sidebar in the details tab. Currently, it is possible to set them as plain text attributes, but that is all subject to change with the feature that we're very excited about that is coming soon, which is our new contact section and CRM. With that, you will be able to gain a lot more insights and track these things like emails, phones, your custom attributes. You will be able to sort and filter by them. And we're very excited about our new CRM. So one of the most common mistakes that we see is that people try and get the API to do things before the API is even ready to accept commands and send events. We have an event that is called onload, and the common mistake is that people try to initially immediately, sorry, not initially, immediately send the widget commands like maximize and minimize, and then wonder why they don't work when the widget itself and the underlying API has not yet loaded. And the second mistake that I see most often is that enabling the secure mode without actually understanding what the secure mode does and the prerequisites necessary for the secure mode to work. So if you have difficulty setting up API, the first thing I would recommend is go to our developer portal at developer.tawk.to and read up more on the JS API. If that fails, we have an amazing knowledge base. Last but not the least, our awesome 24/7 customer support is there to help you out if necessary. We have amazing people working there who can help you out set up your use case. We do have a private beta REST API that is currently available to our partners. If you are a partner and need REST API access, just reach out to your nearest representative. The REST API is geared more towards performing actions on behalf of an agent. If the JavaScript API is purely intended to control the widget on your website, then the REST API is geared towards performing actions as an agent. We have a lot of useful things there now, where we keep expanding it. But right now, the common use cases that we see is creating properties for your customers and inviting them automatically, reading conversation history. We do not yet have a real-time API. You can also do things like manage webhooks and your knowledge base through REST API. So if you want to have, let's say, you create the property for your customer and you want some basic knowledge base entries created from the get-go, that's something that you can automate with the REST API. And if you have a really cool use case, let us know and we'll see if our REST API is a fit for you.